assistant manager of here of Operation Stand Down at the Thrift Store, and my job is to monitor the store as far as neatness and clothing, and also he'll provide clothing vouchers and for the veterans that come in that need clothing. They get a clothing voucher over here next door, and they send them over here, and we provide the clothes that they need, and the veterans just pick out whatever they like off the racks. I've been here almost 4 years. Being a veteran, at one point I needed some help, and I needed a place to stay. So when I got my voucher for my apartment, then I needed a job. And this job right here came open. So I jumped on the bandwagon, and I've been here ever since. Well, I was drafted in military in my era in 1970. I heard about guys getting killed and everything in Vietnam, and that was in my era. So I got drafted, and I had to go to the Army, and they sent me to Vietnam, and that was a bad experience. The guerrilla warfare. I've seen a lot of messed up things. A lot of people get hurt. While I was in Vietnam, I didn't really understand why we was over there fighting, or why we was there by any means, because it was a guerrilla warfare, and it was a rough warfare, because we stayed in the jungle for 15 days, no change of clothes. Sometimes we run out of food, water. Stay out there 15 days, and our mission was search and destroy. It was rough, but then after 15 days was up, they'll send out helicopters to pick us up, take us back to the fire base for 5 days to sort of purify ourselves and clean up. After the 5 days, with the same thing. Went through the same routine for a whole year, same thing. I also was a tunnel rat, a soldier that goes in underground looking for weapons and hideouts and everything, hospitals. All that was underground over there. So if we ran across a tunnel or something, somebody had to go off in it to see what was in it. And I was the selected one with a 45 going through a tunnel, and there's barely enough room for me to get through, but I had to do it. Sometimes we find weapons, but we never found any bodies or anybody, personally. Evidently they are aware we was there, and they left before we got there. But it was a dangerous job, but I chose to do it. I was 18. A lot of help that's provided now. When I got out of the service, I didn't know anything about it. There was no one to tell you anything about any kind of service or help that you could get. But now it's all types of help. But we all need help at one point. I don't care who it is. You're gonna need some help somewhere along the line. You can't do it by yourself. But we need some help.